All right, welcome to tonight's session of Baptized in Blood. This will be session 13, which that's awesome for us. We're moving along in a swift fashion now that we're back here in 2026. For schedule announcement, we have 2 games currently tentatively scheduled for February for Baptized in Blood. Those are on the 14th and the 28th of February. The 14th might get canceled because that's Valentine's Day. But it depends on what my wife and I are doing anyway. We're not firm believers that is a holiday. We do for each other all year. So, because, we're married and we treat each other well all the time. That's how you should go about it. You should treat each other well all the time, you and your spouse, not just one day out of the year. So, anyway, that's the schedule update. And then Kingdom of Darkness, we have 1 game of Kingdom of Darkness in February. That's on the 25th. So, that said, that's basically it for announcements right now. We're going to go ahead and move on to our introductions. So, let's see. Here's our group. I'm just going to turn this one on for Alethana and change this to something else. Okay. Alright, who would like to start their introductions? Okay.
I'll jump in.
All of the brothers.
No. Bad.
Okay.
All right.
I got coffee for you for the first one that said I'll do it. I got coffee. There you go.
I don't really want coffee. Okay. I'll take
Well,
off.
fine, more than me.
Sorry, it's very
I would like the warmth of it,
Oh, well,
so
how about hot
spicy.
chocolate?
So spicy.
Jesus. All right.
Yes.
Dan, go ahead.
You're now my favorite.
Oh.
I'm playing Cinder, the best barbarian, the bestest barbarian. Also a Dagling. Also stealer of Renault's leg. And
Excuse me.
I will be killing many things this campaign, and especially this session.
Wow. Okay.
Also, I've recently fallen in love. Me, Cinder, not me, the person. I've been in love for a long time. Me, the person.
Nice.
That's a personal thing. But me as a character have recently fallen in love with the zappy stuff. But you'd have to watch the previous episode to really get the context of that. But you'll see it in this one too, because there's going to be probably some more zappy stuff, and that I think that just does it for me as a character.
Gotcha. Okay.
Amazing.
Who would like to go next?
I'll go next, even though I don't know whether you want me to introduce my character yet, because I technically haven't met these lads yet. But Alethana, and I am playing Miss Justine Ludentine.
Okay. Who's next?
I'll go finally. So I'm Jordan, and I'm playing Thalen Ver Karliger. One of our fighters. I think we have 2 fighters now.
Yeah.
Or 2 people with fighter levels, anyway. I think me and Thalen both deeply wish that we actually did like coffee, because it would probably make life a little more bearable. But here we both are, just absolutely suffering without warm caffeine.
Coffee isn't necessarily warm caffeine. I mean, there is this wonderful thing called iced coffee.
Ha! Get wrecked.
Okay.
Why
Moving-
would I want iced coffee in the middle of fucking winter?
Okay. Moving on. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Let's just move to Darrow.
Hi. Oh, okay.
Hi, it's me. I am Darrow, and I am playing Renault. Now, me and Renault, I think, both drink our coffee black because self-hatred comes in many flavors, and this is the flavor it comes in today, black coffee. Anyway, I'm playing our paladin, Renault Gerritsen, who is going to be defending his leg against Cinder's attempts at thievery. Yes.
Okay. Go ahead, Vi. Or Kiva.
Hi. My name is Gavarstra, and I'm playing Vi. I'm a dark elf soul knife rogue with a little bit of fighter. Just a little bit. Just so I don't kiss the floor.
Buddy, it's Joe. Ever seen him
There you go.
like
A few
Few
levels
you,
for
dear.
seasoning.
levels for seasoning. Just a little pepper. And last but not least, Raven.
Hi, I'm Raven. I'm playing Amelia, our sorcerer. Best beat until now, hasn't taken any damage so far.
Yeah. Alright. Cool. Darrow, I think I've given you enough time to get the recap done. So, please...
You have, in fact.
Please do the recap.
You're
Yes.
welcome.
Yes.
Again.
Thank you.
Yes.
Please do the
It
recap
totally
now.
slipped my mind until, like, you know. On this episode of I Told You Something Smelled Off, I told you something smelled off. After a long day, we were put on watch duty, and I, Renault, and Cinder took the first watch. I immediately knew something was wrong. I could smell something on the air, so we began a search throughout the camp while everyone else slept. When I'd had my fill at jumping at shadows, I finally settled down to wait. Despite my senses going haywire, nothing had happened during our shift. Thalen and Vi took the next shift, and after I warned them, they stayed alert. However, again, nothing happened until the sky opened up and started raining acid. Thalen and Vi came in immediately and tried to wipe the acid off their bodies. After we alerted our bunkmates, we came under attack as something began digging through the walls. I took the front door along the sergeant while the rest of the group dealt with the bone chewer who had tunneled through the wall one room over. I felt certain I could hold against anything until a possessed wolf breathed fire right through the doorway. Without the sergeant to pull my flaming body away, I would have been barbecued in my armor. Furia leapt through the gap, taking their attention while the commander casted a lightning bolt through the door. All our physical attacks had been meaningless against the creatures hungering for our blood. However, the commander and Amelia carried the day with their spells. We steeled our nerves against the night as we attempted to recover whatever sleep we could.
Okay, great. It is the following morning. Yes, 'tis the following morning. All
Did
right.
we get a long rest?
Yes, you may roll long rests.
Nice.
Okay, getting your long rests in. Alright, so it's the following day, the following morning. So you're at the 19th now. And I'm going to go ahead and reset our officers and you guys, but... Nope, that's the wrong room. There we go. There you are. Now, and this morning the rain was beginning to let up. It is no longer acrid and acidic, causing damage to anything outside, but it is still raining. So, the scene is now generally yours, though there may be stuff that is happening around the base. So.
Well, I wanted to make sure everyone was okay after the rain. How are the burn marks in this section of the room, by the way?
There are no burn marks. It was poison gas. I feel like Darrow's plumbing the depths of his memory.
We had one hellhound. I don't know if it breath weaponed at us.
Yeah, there was a hellhound, now that you mention it. Not bad. There was also a bone chewer, which doesn't breathe any fire or anything like that, so... Bone chewers
I could swear... I apologize, I was muted for a moment there, but I could swear it was like right here, right in the doorway, and that's what downed me.
It might have been. There was poison gas was the big one.
Oh yeah, because we pulled him out.
Yeah, poison gas was the big one.
Yeah.
There was two of those, and then there was the hellhound. I do remember the hellhound now. But yes, as far as like the burns and stuff go, there aren't any there's no significant damage inside. So.
Yeah, because whatever it was, if I remember right from watching the episode, had breathed fire into the room and caught like the door and everything else on fire in the entryway there.
Yeah, it got put out though, with uses of prestidigitation, I think. So.
Good.
I like to think I'm probably still absolutely filthy.
Oh, after the fight, yeah. The Major eyes you and sees that you are a little filthy. And it says Cinder, you recall what your standing orders are about buildings and being clean?
Complete salute. Like, rigid salute.
Okay, don't come back in here until unless you're clean, alright?
I'm going out into the rain.
Is the rain acidic or is it water?
It's water.
Okay. I know I'm still like gonna put my hand out and be like, is this gonna kill me?
Okay, no, it doesn't.
And
Everybody...
I assume I look silly.
Yeah, you put your hand out there. It doesn't seem to be burning or anything. You watch Thalen walk across the way, undeterred and undamaged.
Hmm. I'm gonna walk up to these guys and just ask them if they, experienced anything strange last night.
Jack and Ike both look at you and say, not in unison, but to the same spirit. Nah, didn't see anything out of the ordinary, other than the fact that it was just raining acid.
Oh, right, because that is ordinary. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it's a war. There are demons everywhere. It's the kind of stuff that's gonna happen.
So your bunk wasn't attacked by demons? It was just the rain?
Yeah, not just the rain.
I'm gonna look around, kind of unsure. Does it still smell kind of funky outside?
A little funky, but not awful.
I'm just gonna take some time to kind of walk around camp and see if I can notice any evidence of anything else skulking about.
Sure, make a perception check for me.
Yeah. Nice.
Nope, nothing out of the ordinary.
Is it this dark out in the morning?
Yes.
I can't see beyond the lights.
It is winter right now, and the sun hasn't fully risen.
I see. Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep on searching throughout the camp. That's probably what I'm just gonna keep doing
Okay.
until I get distracted from that.
Where'd he go? Why'd he go out? It was pitch black in the rain, and Reynolds just walking around investigating things.
Yep.
Yup.
Oh my!
That's me.
Okay, where are you? Where'd you go? There you are. I'm only like prowling behind. I'm gonna sneak up on him.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna be just. You know what? Should we roll like an opposing stealth check here?
Are you being
You can
stealthy,
roll
though?
up and-
I'm not sure if she is or isn't being stealthy, so, are you being stealthy, Vi? Okay, yeah, that 26. Can you beat a 26 on your perception check?
Doubtful.
Do it. Do it.
Alright, well, if you roll a nat 20... Nope.
I blended into the darkness.
You have no idea that she's there.
I'm just exploring, watching the ground, looking for footprints from wolves and things. I assume I'm not finding any.
Nope. You are not.
I'm gonna walk out of the shadows like, what are you doing out here in the dark? What are you doing out here? Get out of here.
Arnold's gonna see her out of the corner of his eye and just scream like a little girl for a moment. Making sure that none of those things are here anymore.
You
Wouldn't
won't
do
be
to have
able to
them
see
sneak up
anything
on
out
us.
here. The only thing you'll be able to catch is a cold. Will you please come back inside for a few more hours until the sun is out? You couldn't even see me
not
in the
that-
dark. Come on.
I quite literally couldn't see you.
I'm gonna start dragging him by his ear if he doesn't follow me.
Renault gets dragged by his ear back inside.
More like his arm, but yes.
Okay.
Saluting a sergeant.
Fine, I'm
I forgot
coming.
Buckethead. I'm
Sergeant-
not calling him Buckethead. That's
Sergeant Terry, also
Yes.
known as Bucket.
I'm calling him Buckethead
He salutes you back.
in my mind. I'm kind of like shoving Reynolds through the door, out of the pitch black, out of the rain. At least get a rain cloak on and wait one more hour.
Fine. But the forces of evil won't rest.
There are many eyes outside right now. We are the safest we could ever be.
As you say that, the commander comes out of the office and says, "Ah, 2 of my soldiers. I was looking for someone to volunteer for a light duty assignment for me. Thank you for doing so."
Saluting. Of course.
Oh. I'm gonna kind of sigh and give a glum salute, but a salute nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna knock my elbow into his shoulder, the back of his shoulder, like very sleight of hand, like. Ugh.
My salute straightens.
Okay. She goes, "I need you to go into Center City and get one of our new additions. You're looking for a Justine Ledentine. These are the orders here." She passes you a piece of paper. Don't let that get wet.
Taking it.
Yep. And
Taking it.
Yep. Deliver that to the clerk. And the clerk will send her to you, and then you bring her here. Simple.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Step to it.
Yes, Commander.
I'm gonna shove Renault again. Get a cloak at least.
All right. Hmm.
If there is one.
I assume I have some kind of rain cloak in my strongbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna grab it, throw it on, and wander my happy carcass right back outside.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So-
Is Vi wearing a rain cloak?
Have you seen my? Look at my icon and tell me if I'm not equipped for this weather.
Okay. You have a point.
Okay. So she said center. So which direction would that be?
you guys are in the east, so that would be west, towards the center of the city.
So going left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Thalen. Jordan.
All right.
Believe it or not, that mouse movement was entirely subconscious.
You were like over here, guys.
All right. You two leave.
Vi, I can't see you. Where'd you go?
You two leave the map and head into the center of the city to find the person you're looking for. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, we have Amelia, Cinder, and Thalen. Thalen, looks like you've tied one on at the bar.
Yeah, I think Thalen's still kind of locked into introspection.
Okay. Furia comes in and sits at the bar next to you and goes, "How are you holding up, soldier?"
This is a lot, and I don't think Thalen's going to take a minute and kind of, I think he knows that Furia is shying, right?
Yeah.
That's the word.
Yep.
Yeah, he's going to say, I'm sure I don't really need to tell you how frightening this is, knowing this is coming for. I mean, after here, it's my house's holdings next. It's bad enough that it's here and where it's been. It's even worse knowing where it's going.
She nods and says, "Yeah, I get that. My city maybe had some notice before it was attacked, but they didn't believe anything that anyone tried to warn them about. So really they didn't have any notice whatsoever. They were caught completely unprepared." That was the worst I've seen. It was a massacre. It's the only way I can put it. So I fight to prevent something horrible like that happening again. If it can be stopped, I'll do all I can to stop it. I know it's happened to every human city and nation between Ansai and here, but at least the Corinthians are doing something about it and have done a lot for humanity, taking us all in and, defending us like they claim to promise. So, it's worthwhile what we're doing. I know it's bad thinking about what's going to happen next. We're going to lose this city eventually. But making it cost them so much that they stop is the idea. To put them off so long that they lose all of their momentum. To make it so that when we have the opportunity to strike back, we can push them all the way back. There's going to be a lot of people dying and a lot of sacrifice we're going to have between now and then, but we'll make it happen. We'll manage it. So, your family's holdings are on the other side of the wall?
Other than, does Karl directly manage Rutherford?
Yes.
And then Rutherford's south of the wall, right?
Yeah.
So he'll mention that. Karl Rock is north of it, but of course, Scaraptica, Rutherford are south.
Well, if they've been preparing properly, they've probably pulled out of Rutherford or are going to soon. So, And then it's just hold on to the wall. And that's a lot easier than defending a bunch of towns that, you know, barely have a palisade.
Yeah, there's a kind of optimism in it. It's not that I'm not hopeful. I think Thalen's going to look outside at the rain and just it's that. Well, it's watching. It's watching acid rain come down on. It's not just whether or not we win, it's whether or not what we have survives. I don't know that we've got the tools to come back from that kind of... I think Thalen just lacks the words. She's going to gesture.
Well, I know it's happened before. There have been earlier invasions. They must have been bad in their own ways. So I think, if anything, the lesson there is we can. We just need to, you know, work at it. It'll be hard, for sure.
Well, there's utility in the hope. It's worthless to think otherwise, right?
It's a waste of time to think otherwise. Don't waste your time. You'll never get any of your time back. I'm going to go and get a good soak before we get called up to some kind of duty. So.
Yeah, I think Cinder was still in there. Good luck.
Oh joy. And Furio walks into the bathroom.
Oh boy.
What does she see, Cinder?
She sees Cinder in the bath area with every single soap, shampoo, and smell good thing he could have found poured in here with him. As much suds as possible.
It's just, oh god. And she kind of stops, sees what's going on here, goes over to the cabinet where all that was stored, opens it, and finds that it is empty.
Completely empty.
Yeah. She does the math real quick, sighs, and goes back over here and says, "Hey, Thalen, if you could tell the Major we're gonna need a soap shipment, I'd appreciate that."
Can do. Yes, sir.
And she goes back into the bathroom. Gets undressed, comes over to the water, gets in, sits next to Cinder, and goes, "So you wanted to have a big old bubble bath, huh?"
Just making sure I smell good.
What is this new obsession with cleanliness?
Well, the Major likes cleanliness, and you know, gotta be a good soldier.
She nods and goes, okay. Did she show you how to do this?
No, but it's not that hard.
Okay.
I can hear the scrubbing from here.
Okay, well, there are a bunch of different ways to go about this, but the best way when you have this many bubbles is to have fun with it, So she makes a little bubble hat and puts it on your head, and then makes a bubble hat for herself and puts it on her head. She says, now we're the bubble hat lords. See that?
Yes.
Lords of the
Lords of all.
bubble. Lords of all bubbles. Here, let's make you a beard. And
Cinder will kind of...
She makes you a beard.
Cinder will like reach into the bottom of the water and pull up one of his skulls that he's taking the bath with.
Yes, this one needs a beard too. She goes and she puts a beard on him.
That's freaking
And
hilarious.
Cinder will be as happy as can be.
They have their bubble time bath scene.
All the soap.
Do you want to talk to her about anything while you guys are having a bubble bath playtime?
I think so. Cinder will be like scrubbing his hair, washing his skull, and he'll look over at Furia, and he'll be like, "So, what can you tell me about the Major?"
Well, I know the Major's been in the military before the war started. And I know she is an educated woman, and she is well regarded.
Educated, well regarded.
Mhm.
Got it. Probably likes the sophisticated type.
She kind of raises an eyebrow and goes, I guess, I suppose? I don't know. I don't know what she's into are you talking about, are you romancing the Major?
No, of course not. I wouldn't do that. That'd be silly. But if you were going to do that, you think she probably likes flowers?
Oh, every girl likes flowers. Come on, Cinder.
Yeah. Just seemed a little too straightforward,
Oh, well, straightforward can be good. It can be a sign of confidence.
Yeah, that's good. It's good. I thought about, going out and getting like a rabbit and just putting it out in front of her door, but I'm not sure how that would go over. Seems like a deer kind of dame.
I don't think leaving a dead animal at her door is a good plan.
Well, I mean, I could leave it in her room. It just seemed like that was intruding.
No, you don't catch my meaning. I mean, using a dead animal as a gift at all is probably not a great idea. Now, it would be different if it was like prepared as a meal, but just the dead animal is a non-starter.
Suppose I could roast it over the fire first.
Yeah. You could roast over a fire, or butcher and carve, and then do like a special meal kind of deal. But I think that is more of like a we're already dating kind of thing, and not a would you be interested kind of thing,
You're right. need to get some kind of suit for it. Complicated guys wear suits.
I guess. Yeah, some of them do. Some of the guys that I know that are complicated don't wear suits. But I don't know a lot of men who aren't in the military. So, most of them are wearing the uniform. So.
Probably have to keep an eye out on the sergeant and Renault.
To see what they wear when they're being sophisticated?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
No. I've seen the way they've looked at the major.
What?
What do you mean?
I know.
Are they?
You think this nose is for show? I can smell things.
What do you smell, Cinder?
Mm-hmm.
Does Renault and the sergeant have smell thoughts for the major? I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's all over them. They reek of it.
Okay. What is the major doing right that has all these people fawning over her?
Mm-hmm.
What is it that you like about the major, Cinder?
She can make demons explode.
Furia's brain starts turning over in overtime. You mean when she shot lightning out of her hands?
Don't remind me.
Okay, Cinder, I have to correct you very slightly. That's not the major, that's the commander.
Yeah.
Yeah. The major is a different person.
I know.
Okay. So, do you like both of them?
Yes, but
Okay.
one's a little bit more approachable, You gotta start off somewhere and then kind of build up.
Okay. So you think the major is more approachable than the commander, and that you would like to practice your courting skills on the major so that when you feel up for it and confident enough, you can then attempt to take on the commander.
Obviously.
I see.
I always have the hardest time with all of these rankings. It should just be whoever just beats up the other person the most.
I see. That would be simple. But life's not simple, right?
I don't know. Whenever me and Renault claimed victory over Bucket, I feel like we should have claimed his position.
Agreed.
Well, he's got a wealth of experience that you guys don't have.
He doesn't have any skulls. Cindy will reach down and pull out another skull.
She looks a little distressed, but then covers it and goes, well, he doesn't take trophies from the battlefield.
Then what's the point?
Well, he's got a village or a town that he wants to protect. That's why he fights. That's why a lot of us fight.
Huh. Yeah, I don't have that.
No, but you could in the future.
I have this town.
Yeah. And we're gonna leave this town eventually, though.
Well, then what will I have?
You'll still have us. You'll have the Bane Knights.
And I'll have my trophies.
Yeah, you'll have your trophies, but you can't fight for your trophies.
Yeah. But at the same time, fighting for all of us is problemsome.
Why is that?
Because if I lose my trophies, I can get them back.
Yeah. Or you could take new ones.
Mm-hmm.
But if you lose one of us, you don't get us back.
Mm-mm.
That's why we're worth fighting for. And that's why you're worth fighting for. There's only one Cinder. There's only one me. That's why we protect each other.
Cinder's gonna think on that for a while.
Okay. She finishes bathing and gets out. Dries off. Puts workout clothes on. Gathers her other stuff. And then comes over and says, "Don't soak in there too long. You'll get all pruny or something."
He'll nod and start taking out his 3 skulls and putting them on the sides to dry off.
Mm-hmm. She shuts the door behind her as she leaves. She spots Amelia and goes over to Amelia. Says, "Hey Amelia, are you okay over here?"
Meanwhile, Amelia is just blasting the training dummies with firebolt.
Okay.
And from the looks of it, she's been going at it for a while. Yes, I'm okay.
Getting some practice in?
Nothing beats some good old training.
Okay. Well, keep your skills up.
I will.
She stops outside to talk to Bucket for a while. Okay. We are going to divert our attention to Vi and Darrow. Over the next hour, you take some time to get into the center of the city and arrive at a office where new troops are assigned their or given their assignments. You hand the orders to the clerk. The clerk goes and finds the individual and brings them to you. And so, Alfana, if you would like to describe your character, you may now do so.
Oh, okay. So Justine walks out, back straight, etc. Doing her best not to slouch it, etc. All somewhat appropriate military style. Somebody my time, eh? Yeah, dressed like your
What was the last
normal average. As my time, eh? Somebody's here for you. Call for me. And the one you notice that she does have a bit of a scar over the one eye, kind of cuts. It's above the eye, kind of cuts across one of the eyebrows. Seems a bit odd, but kind of has somewhat colorful hair and kind of oddly yellowish green eye, kind of almost glow to her eyes. And like, so where are we headed?
I'm sorry, but this is relevant. What race are you?
As far as you know, I look human.
Okay.
As far as we know. All right.
I'm massive and tall. Like I'm a massive drow like woman.
Yeah. So Justine is probably right at like 6'1". So she's on the taller side, but maybe not quite as tall as Vicatra.
I think we're
Are
about
you
level.
Are you the newbie? Justine, I think they said.
Yep. And So she'll salute the both of you. Nice to meet you. Who do I have the pleasure of meeting? You seem to know my name, but mind sharing yours?
We were sent to pick you up. I'm Renault. This is Vi. We're sergeants under the commander. Have you been to Helcorth before?
Not from around these parts. Helcorth is a bit new. We're from Liata Duchy myself.
Well,
What
you're here
unit?
to kill some
What unit
demons.
are we getting assigned to?
The unit we're in, is that the Bane Knights?
Yes.
Yeah, that's okay. I figured that was the case. I just wasn't sure if that was like what we would call our unit, or if that's just the whole platoon. Yeah, we're with the Bane Knights. Go ahead.
That's Furious Group, isn't it?
Aye, that's right.
Long and storied history that organization has. Y'all stationed here in Helcorth?
If we're not, we're far from home.
Don't know if there's any units still out in the field south of here or in the environs, or if everybody's pulled back to Helcorth. Just newly assigned, just trying to understand the lay of what I'm walking into here.
Of course. Well, we woke up to acid rain last night. We were attacked by creatures possessed by demons that my sword couldn't even harm. We've been in Helcorth for several months now, so you've come to a very fun experience.
Kind of raises an eyebrow at the sound of the creature attacking. I thought you just said you're stationed here in Helcorth. I mean, behind the shields and all. Surely you wouldn't be set up on by creatures like that in the middle of the night, or were you like outside the city on patrol, or what was going
in the middle
on?
of the night. One must always
Barracks.
remain vigilant against those from beyond the veil.
I'm gonna knock Randall over the head.
Bonk.
Ow!
Let's start heading
What's
back.
that
We
for?
can debrief on the way.
Okay. That sounds like a wonderful idea. We mustn't keep. You said the commander. That's an unusual name, but I'm assuming that's more of a title than a name. So mustn't keep them waiting.
Me and bad what names. Randall, what was the name again?
The commander's name is Talus Morenes.
It's
Uh,
Commander Morene.
Alex, mayonnaise?
Morene.
Sorry, what?
Morenes.
Oh, Morenes. Morenes was at Delta, wasn't she?
I shrug.
I believe so.
I just came in from the undergrowth.
Yeah, well, quite a storied unit, it sounds. Quite a
But
few
let's
people
go
we
on.
had to meet. Yeah, so yeah, I'm assuming we are, like you suggested, talking while we're walking.
Yeah. All right. So start debriefing, saying that our encounter in the barracks, like we tried to do a night watch, and Reynold here has been paranoid ever since then, saying that he's been seeing things in the dark.
Now, is it paranoia or
It may be justified. Regardless, this acidic rain was shortly after that, and then the horde came. It surrounded all of us outside. It bored through the walls. It crashed through the windows. We barely came out with most of our lives. We just lost somebody too, so we were short of a group.
And this must have been like some village outside of town, right? I guess. Where were your
It's
units?
essentially an outpost. It's essentially an outpost. But we don't plan on staying there for long. We will be moving on.
And who else is in there? Who else is in the unit? Clearly, you folks that I've had the honor of meeting. You folks can't
That'd
be
be
the entirety of the unit, right?
No.
we have the honor of serving beside Sergeant Bucket. I mean Sergeant Terry.
Sure, I'll be pleased to make his acquaintance. I'm assuming both of you seem like you're the somewhat martial sort. Any mages or support staff or anything like that?
That is who we lost, unfortunately. They had chosen to leave our troop.
Mm-hmm. We have we do have Amelia still, of course, and
Of course.
I've
But
got
she's not
some abilities, but
that you barely have any idea of.
I know that they work.
You need a trainer, a mentor. You have no idea what you behold.
I know that I blew the butt off of that giant bug we were fighting the other day.
Do you think you can do that again?
Probably. That one I've got a handle on. It's the other ones I don't. The other things I can do, but I have no idea how I'm doing.
That's why you need a mentor.
Are we talking about like a large bug, like a roach?
Can I gesture with my body how big the roach is? Like that sounds like big dogs, right?
They were big, like horse-sized.
Yeah, like I gesture with my body, like even then I'm kind of struggling to like make the whole shape. Like they were this big.
And none of you thought to try riding one or anything of that sort? I hear mounted combat is quite popular out in the countryside.
I eyeball him very intensely. You suggest to try riding a demon?
But he just, your companion here, Renault, wasn't it? He just said that there was an insect. So which is it? Is it an insect or a demon?
It's
An
both.
insect demon, I believe.
It's both. I say pretty grimly. It's both. They can swarm you. They will swarm you if you're not careful. We have actually lost several soldiers to their swarm.
Oh, it's, I believe, trying to think, what's the name of that place that the creatures like that come from? Which of the hells? I know I learned that in Divinity School. Starts with a C or something like that, right? I can't remember at the moment, but I know there's one of the hells that they find insectile demons from. Nasty creatures, all of them.
Indeed. You don't need to tell me.
Yep, sounds like you've seen some of them firsthand.
I look at Reno.
How far
I
out?
did say I blew their butt off.
Yeah.
I stabbed it,
far out?
and its butt exploded.
How far outside of Hellcorth have y'all been having to wander, if I may ask, that you've been encountering these creatures?
You haven't wandered outside of Hellcorth at all.
This was right here inside the bubble.
Right here inside the shield? Is this some side effect of demonic phenomenon or something like
there
that?
was.
That they can penetrate the city's defenses? She looks shocked and horrified.
Something like that. I hope you're ready.
Well, someone's got to take care of the problem. And otherwise, the citizens of Cruinth will suffer more than they already are. I'm assuming at some point here we actually make it back to camp, right?
Yes, you do.
If we're done, and yes, I'm done.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Yep. So. Okay, well, where's our... can you point me in the direction of our superior, please, so I can
All right,
report
I
in
will be escorting them to the door. Oh, here's Furia. All right. Up, 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 up.
move across. I can move across that. Okay, so we go here. And now which way did you go? You went south. Okay. Went past the fire. Takes a moment to warm herself up by the fire and kind of like shake some of the a little bit of the excess water off to try to be a little bit more presentable before joining you folks. Notices the new folks there and properly salutes them. Lundentine, presenting for duty.
Furia.
They said I was assigned to this group, so
Furia holds a finger up as if asking you to wait, and finishes her short conversation with Bucket. Then turns and faces the three of you and says to Renault and Vi, I know the two of you are better disciplined than to interrupt your superiors having a conversation with someone else. You are now warned that that is not something you do. If you see an officer having a conversation with another officer, you do not interrupt their conversation for your purposes.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry about that. I was just trying to make myself presentable to my new duties here as quickly as I could, and I guess I got a little bit overeager about that.
Great, all of those are inside thoughts. I don't want to hear your inside thoughts. You are our new add-on?
What was that? You cut out for a moment there.
You are our new add-on? Our new soldier?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. She steps up. Your orders, please?
And so I hand over whatever paperwork that they sent with me.
Okay, she takes it, looks it over, scans through it, hands it back to you. You're Denti.
Grab that and share and hand it over.
She takes that, looks it over. Okay, great. Follow me.
Okay.
Cinder, scooch. Major Veilmeyer, this is Sergeant Ledentine. She is a new addition to our unit. The Major looks up briefly from the desk, nods, and says to Furia, "Carry on." Furia knocks and then steps through the door.
And I'll salute and etc. and follow as instructed.
Furia stops here, and as the commander turns around, she says, "Commander Morenes, this is Sergeant Ledentine. She has reported for duty." The commander nods and says, "Dismissed. Go about your business. We're having a meeting in an hour about our new mission. Round everybody up and prep them. Meet us in the general quarters." Lieutenant nods and goes, "Yes, ma'am. Out. Move out. Go. Go. Go."
I salute the commander, and I wander out to take a look at the surroundings.
You have 10 minutes to familiarize yourself with the base here, and then we are going to our meeting. So, the meeting is in the building across the way. Do not be late. And if you haven't figured it out by now, this unit has already suffered from plenty of crap, through plenty of crap. We don't have time to waste on things that are a waste of time. So, if you have something worthwhile to say, make sure you run it up the chain. The chain goes Sergeant Bucket, then myself, then the Major, and then the Commander. You do not skip the chain of command at all, ever. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. I'm sure everything will be perfectly fine.
Great. Now, I don't know about your prior units or if you've had prior units. I do know and recognize your name. Be reminded that here in the Corinthian military, your nobility and your title does not make you special. You are not anyone's superior because of your birth here. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. We're all Corinthians here.
Sure.
Whether by birth or by adoption.
Great. So, you understand then that if you have an opinion about something, you do not share it unless it is important and worth our time. If it is to be shared, you share it with the sergeant first, and he will decide if it is worth my time. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. You have those 9.5 minutes. She steps out.
I salute and head off to find a bunk and put away whatever stuff that I need to put away and take stock of the surroundings here and familiarize myself with the area as directed.
Great. Before you head away, Renault, Furia steps to you and says, "Gather everybody, meet us in the building across the way in our general quarters room." Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Great.
All right, and I will head off to go find everybody. Amelia, we're meeting in the general quarters, if you don't mind. I assume she heard me.
Yes.
And yes, okay. And then I'm gonna go find Cinder and Phelan. Vi is already in there, I believe. Have you three seen Cinder anywhere? Oh, Vi is not in there.
Asher goes, I saw him run across the way there and run into the barracks not too long ago, so you might have just missed him.
Oh, he's already in the barracks.
No, he's in the barracks. He's not in. He's over there. He's not over here.
Ah, I see. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so Thalen's already in here, so then I just need to go over here and find Cinder.
So as Renault comes in, Cinder, what is happening right now?
Dear.
Cinder's just kind of standing in front of the desk, you know, hair slicked back, all clean, smelling way too much like everything.
The Major.
What is that? Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're fine. Finish your thought, please.
What is that smell? It's like someone unloaded an entire crate full of. Is that lilac?
I'm gonna kick Renault's non-metal leg.
Ow. Is that you, Cinder? Why do you smell like that?
You smell amazing.
I mean, actually, yes, but it's just a little strange. Wasn't expecting that. Are you okay?
Perfectly fine.
Do you need blink twice if you need someone to help you?
Cinder just squints his eyes.
I can't really tell if you're blinking or not. You've got them very squinty. Is that...
Now he's starting to show a little bit of teeth.
Okay, I don't know what this is, but all right, fine, whatever. We're meeting in the general barracks, if you don't mind.
Now?
Yep. See you there.
I just.
The Major says, "Wait a minute, Cinder. What did you come to see me for?"
I've come to a decision.
Okay.
Just
Spoken with.
Just a second. Yeah, the stupid computer say it's got a reboot to do updates, so it's just I'll be back probably about 20 minutes or so.
Sure.
Oh no.
Go ahead, Cinder.
Yep, unfortunately it happens, but it's like it won't let me reschedule it.
Okay. Go ahead, Cinder.
Spoken with Furia,
Yes.
and on her advice, I've decided not to put any dead animals in front of your door.
Wonderful. Why were you... Okay. I appreciate that. Okay, bye.
Incredible development.
He's gonna salute Furia and Sergeant Terry as he goes by.
Mm.
Not the Major, though. Just leave.
That's funny. Oh, that killed me.
I'm gonna assume that Alethana's character follows orders. Fury says, "Alright, everybody, go ahead and find a seat at the table."
I'm having to reload my application, so but you may have to move me.
I will move you.
Thank you.
Sorry, I was grabbing a snacky. I'm here. Oh.
Okay, great. Okay. So, the commander holds up a piece of paper. It says, "We have our new orders. We have pulled escort duty. Supply caravan is moving from the central sector to the northeastern sector. It will be resupplying the 8th Gorgons out there. It is mostly food and ammunition, but there are other important materials in these crates as well. Our orders indicate that the 3rd wagon in the train is the most important, and it has some sensitive materials that must be delivered. I have not been told what they are, just that they have to be delivered with the crates intact. The 8th Gorgons are an artillery battalion and are occupying a fort in that area. They'll provide supporting fire as we make our approach. 4th Salamanders will join us as part of the escort. Major Veilmeyer has more on what we can expect in the area. Major. We can expect light enemy resistance in the area. Since Tal's last push into the city, there have been more cleanup operations catching some of his troops that have managed to slip away. Latest recon report from the 8th indicates that the heaviest thing they've seen was roaming packs of Scrumgore and undead. Keep your wits about you, though. That area of town is full of intact small buildings, and we could walk into an ambush if we're not careful. Any questions about our mission?
What is the general ETA if we're able to keep full momentum?
If we can keep full momentum into the area, we should be able to get to the fort that the Gorgons are occupying within an hour, provided we don't stop and provided we don't have to do any fighting.
I nod.
Okay. No other questions?
Cinder will raise his hand up.
Yes, Cinder.
Do we have any recent reconnaissance of the area for enemy activity?
Yes, the recon report, the latest one, as I said, was from the 8th, and it indicates that the heaviest enemy troops are roaming packs of Scrumgore and undead.
The route we're taking, is it inside the city barrier or outside?
Inside the city barrier.
So we can expect generally anything above the scouting report may have been manifestations like what we had last night.
Yes, likely. Any other questions?
None that I can think of.
Okay. Then we will engage on our deployment. Be ready to move in an hour.
Aye.
Aye.
Salute.
Salutes. And dismissed. Carry on. Remember, 1 hour.
I'm gonna just do like general upkeep and just do my own thing unless someone stops me.
You know, Cinder, I was thinking. Honestly, it's been a little bit since I've I didn't you get a chance to bathe yesterday. Where did you find whatever that soap is that you used? I might jump in.
I was in the pantry, but don't worry, it's all in the bath already.
It's the same water that you bathed in.
Yeah.
What color was it when you got out?
I don't know, it's kind of like a swirl of multiple colors, if I'm being honest.
Ah.
But I do have something else that I've come to a decision on recently that I should tell you.
What's that?
It's important for Thalen too. In fact, all of you, because I've come to the decision that whenever I decide to marry the major and the commander, I'm no longer going to drive you out of our pack.
What?
You belong here, and you're an important part of this group. He's gonna
Dang.
eye like Renault and Thalen at the same time.
Thalen is fully
You-
going to choke on whatever he was drinking.
So when's the wedding?
More on that later.
The commander has a what the fuck look on her face, and then pulls the major aside. And they're having a conversation. And they keep looking over this way.
Obviously, Vi and Amelia have important parts in our pack, but it's important to establish hierarchy in the beginning. Otherwise, there's chaos.
Ah, I see. Who's
I'm
at
gonna
the top
eyeball
of this
him.
hierarchy?
Yeah. Eyeballing.
I'm curious.
Well, obviously, they'll fight one another until the strongest emerges. It's like you don't know how this works.
So you challenge me?
No.
Wise choice, Fred. I'm gonna pat him on the shoulder, like at waist length, and go and take a peek at this bath and how I probably won't want to jump in. We'll see.
It's just bubbles. You don't see the water.
Biscuit for the biscuit.
Are the skulls
I will
still
disrobe
drying
and jump in.
You disrobe.
Yeah, they're still.
Yeah, the skulls are on the side of the tub drying. You jump in.
This does not dissuade me.
There is water in there. You come up. You get a big lung full of bubbles.
Amazing.
And it is very, very smelly in here. Like all kinds of soaps.
That was half real life, half the thud in my mouth.
I think over Renault dying in the next room, Thalen will lean over the table and offer a hand to Justine and introduce himself.
Okay.
As Sergeant Thalen Verkerlager. And then I guess when, hopefully Elithana gets back.
Yep. Alright. Any last minute things before we proceed to the next mission? Okay, sounds like a no. Alright.
Let's go.
It's dark.
I am the night.
I'm about to drop your squads on the map. Hold on.
You
Yes,
serious?
Major. Oh, oopsie.
Oopsie boops.
There we go. You may have to refresh the page, but it should show you. God
Oh, I
damn
can see it.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh wow, that's cool. Don't yawn. I was good.
Sorry. My bad.
How could you do this to us specifically, Darrow? Yawning? How could you? Alright.
I am chaos.
I'm dying.
Like, you yawned and I instantly failed a con save. Level of exhaustion personally gained.
Okay. There we go. Your mission objectives. Hold on, I gotta change the track for this.
Maybe the music was putting Darrow to sleep.
Yeah, clearly.
That could have been it. No.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no.
Mm-hmm.
I like how I have status dead.
Ha! Dead inside. Ha!
Oh, poor guy. Oopsie. Okay. Your mission objectives are to protect the caravan. These units here are the caravan.
Be the scouting party in the front.
And then
And,
side objectives are to rescue civilians and destroy all enemies' squads.
we were told that one of these wagons was high priority,
Yep,
right?
the third one.
Okay.
Can that one be marked with like a little color dot?
Yes, I can mark it.
Thank you. And failure criteria is loss of one or all three, or just the third?
Just the third one.
Gotcha. Then I fully support Vi doing pre-scouting ahead.
Remind me, it was 7 hexes
You should
while on
have
the road?
you should have new stats because you have a new unit.
Oh, fair enough. Give me one moment while I pull it up. Which one is it?
It would
The
be
Vice Scouts?
Vice Scouts. Yep. You're
Why do I have
now.
a light infantry?
I think we all do.
Okay. Wasn't sure.
The sheet comes up correctly as heavy, but the token's called light infantry.
Yes. My bad.
Which is probably why I was dead. Because that was
Whoa.
light infantry.
Oh. Ah. Got scared.
Yeah, it's just I didn't edit your token descriptions is what I didn't do. Oopsie. So.
Does Raynot want to take the front with me?
Absolutely.
Okay, hold on. I gotta roll the initiatives for the factions.
So I want to scout ahead and try to see if I can find something early while I'm like sneaking around and stuff. While the rest of it, right, I'm taking the front with Cinder and Thalen. Amelia and the newbie in the back.
Okay, let me just update the initiatives for the...
No objections. I mean, I'm open to suggestions.
Oh, that sounded good to me.
Ah,
The Bane Knights act second.
heard that.
Okay. Alright, Bane Knights, your turn.
Right. As the scouts, should you guys be heading on ahead?
Yeah, that's what I'm
I'll
doing.
try to back you up. Cool.
How does spotters work? Can I do that now?
Spotters, yes. So, if there are artillery outside their optimal range... If there is a target outside of the artillery's optimal range that you have seen, the attack roll for that artillery is no longer at disadvantage. Now, you don't have any artillery on your side right now, because you don't know what the Gorgons are doing, but you were told you should have support from them. They are supposed to be at this fort up here.
Do you ping me where that could be? I'm pulling up a little bit. Yep, over there? Okay. Alright, so is it a good idea to use it now?
It's always a thing. It's on all the time.
It's always... Oh, okay. Never mind then. Alright, I think I can move twice, right?
Yes.
So I did one time. And then... Was it 7? Please correct me if I'm wrong.
Looks like it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yes. That's correct.
Alright. Pass.
Okay.
Alright. Since I'm running along the road, it gives me 6, and then I can move again for another 6, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. I will keep up with Vi, or at least try to. She fast.
How fast do these wagons move?
They move about 4 hexes a turn.
Okay, so right there should keep me lockstepped with them.
Yep.
Okay. That's where Thalen will go then.
Okay.
I will fall in line in front of the wagons and just move with them while being on guard.
Okay. So you're opting to move when they move. Alright. Raven.
I am thinking just moving Amelia max movement so she can keep everyone in the cast box.
Sure.
Just give me a quick check.
If I remember
yeah.
right, you're our walkie-talkie, yeah?
Yep. My cast box has a range of 7 hexes. So as long as everyone is within 7 hexes of me, then we can all talk to each other.
Damn flame belchers. I got a grudge for those.
Yep.
That's the unending personal sentiment that the only good Chitarakan is a dead Chitarakan.
Yeah.
Based.
Yeah, it looks like enemy artillery is perched up on this this ridge here. And they've got enemy Scrumgore infantry protecting it.
It's another opportunity to get a pet.
Okay.
Hmm.
Let's see here. This unit of Balefire Belchers are going to fire their artillery at Renault's team. They miss.
Oh no.
Yeah. They should have missed a little harder, but they did miss. Okay.
Oh boy.
So, fire rains down, crashing nearby. I say it was quite off.
Quite off isn't off enough.
Okay.
Hmm.
Bay Knight's turn.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to have us take some shelter in these buildings,
Okay.
and then I believe I can use the other action to try to shoot at the Scrumgore. Yes.
Yep.
Alright, so... And they are within my optimal range. I'm gonna shoot directly at these ones.
Okay.
So...
Nice. Your squad hits.
Mm-hmm. And so... Sorry, I'm just trying to remember.
Yeah, you just click the damage button.
I don't... Oh, there it is. Duh. I couldn't even see it. My bad. Damn. And on top of that, because they are in my optimal range, that's 3 additional damage, 25.
Okay.
Hmm.
You and your squad run over to these buildings, this little cluster of buildings. You get your guys on top of the roof here of this purple one, taking cover behind the apex of the roof, and then you fire your squad's volley of arrows directly at these Scrumgore, who didn't seem to realize that you were doing that. They're kind of keeping an eye on the road there. Looks like they spotted that explosion. And they were kind of keeping an eye on that. And as they were doing so, they were caught unawares. Your volley of arrows cut down 4 of the little bastards, leaving just
Snooze,
1
you
left.
lose.
I'm going to call out to Thalen to guard the wagons. You think that's a good idea?
Thalen was going to say the exact same thing. As soon as you say that, he's going to, like, go, go. You're wasted on guard duty.
And then... I believe I could double move 7 while on the road.
Your men only move 4, so you have a double move of 5, or 10
So
total.
double move of 5.
So
move back 4, which would put me here. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You could be here. Yeah.
So I'm just gonna book it up there from me.
Okay. Amelia, you see Cinder's squad double time it past you after that explosion. Kiva, you're muted if you've been talking.
Nope. Set it 1, 2. Trying to get a good line of sight of my target.
You are maybe gonna get swarmed on the next turn. You and me both, honestly, so I don't have room to talk, but...
Oh, I didn't even notice them. Hold on. Yeah. If I shoot from here, do I still get advantage because they haven't detected me yet?
Are you trying to shoot these Belchers?
Yes.
Yeah, you could. You would. That's oh, that's 6. Let's see. Is that in your optimal range? No, that's your long range. Okay. You can do that, but it's a normal roll because of your advantage.
Okay, hold on. I'll get a little closer. I'm hiding in the between the houses. Let's see, is that better?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
That would give you advantage. It does hit.
Isn't it double, so crit, basically?
Yes, you do get ambush for this. Okay. You kill some of the squaddies operating the Balefire Belcher. A couple of the little Scrumgore go down.
We're hiding these buildings. Around these buildings.
Sure.
And I'm done.
Okay. And Amelia, were you going to do anything?
Yes. I wanted to target Splinter's group with a fortified Veiler.
Yeah. So your squad, Cinder, now on all rolls, attack rolls, saving throws, ability checks, skill checks, get a D4 bonus.
Nice.
Yep. And that lasts for the whole battle.
Oh, cool.
Yep. Thalen, were you going to move?
With the wagons. I'm just
Sure.
going to keep pace with them.
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. These Scrumgore are going to move in. To here. They're going to use their ranged attack on Cinder's squad. And they miss. Barbs are shot at your unit from these little Scrumgore, but they do not strike your troops. Their shields block the barbs easily.
We ain't new to this.
Okay. These Scrumgore move in to attack, and they crit on your unit. Dealing 10 damage to your rangers, Renault.
Ouch.
And let's see here. Your unit has...
That is.
Yeah, that's your morale. Hold on.
Yeah.
I gotta check that real quick. My brain's not braining about morale at the moment. Morale equal to the value of the digits added together and then halved. So 1 and 0 is 1. So you do not take any morale damage from these Scrumgore.
Oh. Good. Okay.
Yep, because 1 plus 0 is 1. Divided by 2 is 0.5. We don't do half numbers. So.
Good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright. This Balefire Belcher is going to shoot at Cinder's squad. It misses.
Whew.
Okay. And that is the end of the enemy's turn. It's now the Bane Knight's turn.
Go kick its ass, Vi.
That hits. It dies and explodes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. But the explosion just makes everything just go like
Hey.
reverberate.
I really want one as a pet.
Oh, you should be happy I didn't hear him say that.
Hey, it's the new trophy pond.
Just look how cute they look.
Alrighty.
Sir,
I
we
would
kill
feed
demons.
Fair, fair.
Whoever talks about like taming a demon will get smacked up the head by me. I swear.
Alright, so that's Vi's attack.
I'm not moving unless I get detected.
Do y'all want to take the one in front of Renault's squad out, or y'all want me to charge this one next?
Whichever worked for you, I
I-
already.
I think we can probably handle the one right in front of me.
Would it help if I buff you?
Yes, immensely.
Always.
Renault Squad is also getting Fortify Valor.
There we go.
Nice. Nice. Well, in that case, what does that do? Spell.
Nice.
Oh. Oh. Well, I like that.
A 3d4 on any d20 check.
Nice. Alright, so in that case. Alright, boys, charge! And I'm gonna be at the front of the line, and.
Well, that hits.
Good, okay.
Oh! You guys charge a Scrumgore on a rooftop, and you just stab him to death. You pin him down, you stab him to death.
Fun.
Straight butchery. Deserved butchery.
Yeah. Actually, there's a much better pond. Let's toss it up there.
Okay, then. I'm gonna charge these guys
Great.
up here.
This guy right here?
Yep.
You are automatically in. Oh, I gotta adjust your charge die.
What?
His charge is supposed to be a D6.
Oh.
So, but he's in.
Whenever you charge this attack with advantage, right?
Yes.
Alright. Wow.
That hits.
Well, at least I still got the +4 too on, so it works.
Yeah. Plus D4, yeah. You slaughter several of these little guys. Your unit butchers them easily. There is like one guy left. You will make short work of him on your next turn.
Nice.
Okay, is that everybody's movement and stuff?
I'm all set.
Okay. Okay.
Well, he's got a face for radio.
Well, there's the big guys.
Oh my.
I am currently regretting my position.
What is that?
That is a Prilator squad.
It's time for revenge.
I'm trying to slow it down.
Okay. This squad of Scrumgore moves up to attack you, Cinder. They miss with their melee weapons. This squad fights back. They also miss with their melee weapons. So 2 squads of Scrumgore are trying to pull your guys down, kill them with forks, large forks. And you are too strong for them. Your men basically body checking them like they're a bunch of hockey players, and these guys are just little kids. It's kind of the vibe that this is. Just a bunch of pro hockey players beating a bunch of pee-wee hockey players.
Do we fight back now?
Yes, actually. Cinder, you have a feature as part of heavy infantry. You see that?
Yeah, I was just reading that. Fight back.
Yeah, so you can choose one enemy squad that attacked you this turn in melee, and
This guy.
you can just attack them. Yeah.
I'm not afraid to punch down. Little tiny peewee guy. Yeah.
Now it's bullying.
May roll an attack against one enemy. So I'll just roll an attack.
Oof. He's a scrappy little guy. Your whole team decides that one's gotta die first. And they spend more time chasing his ass than actually fighting anybody.
Oh, would the Valor G4 help?
It might actually, yeah. Actually, the Valor G4 does win it for you, so go ahead and roll that
Let's
damage. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you for looking out.
25 damage. That destroys this enemy squad. They finally catch his little scrawny ass and put him down in the dirt. Enemy destroyed. This Balefire Belcher is going to attack this caravan. It does not hit.
New target, Vi.
One, two. These Scrumgore are taking cover in these buildings here. Okay, Bane Knights.
Well, all of a sudden, I don't want to be on this side of everything. I'm gonna back away a little bit. Go ahead.
How crazy would it be if we do we want the caravan to keep moving up the road, or I was thinking maybe we could tell them actually to move right here and maybe take cover right there until we clear that next flame belcher.
Like behind this big building?
Yeah.
Part of me
Sounds
thinks that they should like wheel it, but with those purgators up there. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, what's the odds there's only 2 flame belchers?
Right. They could like pull off to the side and hide behind these
Yeah, that's what I
ruins.
was thinking. And we just fort up for just a minute.
It's a good idea.
First thing I'm gonna do. Hey, Vi.
Vi's muted right now.
Fortify Valor.
I'm here. What's up?
You're getting fortified by
Oh.
Amelia's mages.
You get a bless, and you get a bless.
Everyone gets a blast.
Hey, it's for the whole combat. It doesn't use concentration.
Yeah.
Oh, I killed the Belchers.
I got partial baby aggro. Alright. Alright, let's see. I need to get closer though. I think. Was it 4 squares?
Your optimal range is 4, yes.
1, 2, 3. 2 more? 1 more?
That's still at 5, so you need 1 more. Yep, there you go.
I know. Kill the demons. Yes, you do.
Yeah, that's gonna hit them, even though they're in trees and on a hill. Yeah, plus 2 AC and plus 2 AC, so plus 4 total. They've got an armor class of 15, so that hits. You kill some of the handlers.
Gotta keep it locked down.
Okay.
Keep it. Keep it.
Cinder, were you going to attack these guys?
Yeah. Thalen, I'm reevaluating our plan. If I can kill these guys like outright, maybe. If I kill these guys, maybe you guys should book it. Just you and Renault, Amelia, and
Justine.
Justine. Just keep pushing forward. That way, this guy over here doesn't bog us down. I can hold him
Yeah,
up.
I don't
I
know.
think.
I'm kind of I wait on one side or the other side, and it's like I think I'm more scared of a purgator than I am the prelators now. In that last time we were split,
Mm-hmm.
and we didn't have the magic damage to bring to bear. Here, Amelia is not drained of spell slots, and we do more damage. So
Yeah. So we don't want to waste them on this guy. If I hold him up, while you guys take out the northern person and make it to the barracks, there should be people up here, right?
yeah,
That's our
I mean,
assumption.
we don't actually lose movement in the caravan when they take cover, right? Because they barely move past it this round anyway. So I think we spend 1 round in cover, and then we see what things look like.
Okay. That's a good idea. Anyone else? Renault? Fine.
No, I like that.
I'm
for
busy. I'm like trying to make sure this doesn't explode in everybody. I'm busy.
For 6 first though, I'm gonna try to thin out some of the guys over here because I'm not liking the look of this.
Sure.
So
Honestly, I think the guy in front is the more threat because these guys are going to be chasing us, but these guys we have to run past no matter what. So
Go ahead and roll your attack,
Okay.
Dan. 21. Yep, hits.
And I need to add 4 damage. I think we've been in combat for 2 rounds. We've been in battle for 2 rounds. Or
Yes.
1 round, right?
Yes. 3 rounds.
3 rounds. So 6 normal.
Yep.
I guess
That'll do it.
my question is, how fast can these guys actually move? Because can they actually outrun the guys behind us?
I don't know.
Who, the Scrumgore? How fast can they move, or the Prilators?
No, our guys, the caravan.
They can move 4 per turn. On a road, they can add 1.
That's not terrible, but like the other guys are gonna catch up. So yeah, no, I think I'll at least thin the herd just in case. So these
You
guys
got
are
it,
within
Hotshot.
my range. Yeah.
Are they really in your range? 7 optimal.
They're in my optimal range. Yeah.
All right, which one are you shooting at? These Scrumgore?
Yeah. Mm,
That hits them.
that's right.
Yeah.
Beauty. All right. So, and then an extra 3 for Dam. 25 again.
I keep hearing Darrow from Cinder. Cinder
Yeah,
is
it's,
like a...
Oh, sorry.
All right, 25 damage. You slay quite a few of those Scrumgore in that squad.
Beautiful. That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Actually, well, you know what? I have one ability where if I shoot, I can then move 1 square. So that is what I will do.
All right. You backed up a square?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
Yeah, so I'm just going to direct the caravan so that they'll roll into cover behind this ruined chapel-looking building.
Okay, that's as far as they can go this turn.
And then I'm going to go move protectively of my archers, because I'm guessing that Prilators are fast.
Yeah? Okay.
How's the medic squad going to move?
Yeah, they'll move. To here. This guy's gonna try to charge you, Thalen. He needs a 2 at least. Okay, he's in. Still misses. This guy's gonna try to charge you as well. He needs a 1, 2, 3, at least a 3, if not a 4. Alright, he fails his charge. And he's going to charge you, Thalen, and he's in automatically. Oh, I should have rolled that at advantage. Oopsie. Yep, okay.
Oh, hell.
If I may,
Yes,
I still have the strategist.
Okay.
Well, we have 2 people with strategists, right? So should we save it for one, at least one for the Belcher, or because this is an advantage, right? So it's going to be 2 rolls anyway.
Yeah, I'm fine. I think we save it to try and keep the caravan going, as long as it's just hitting armor. There might be better spots where we can use it.
Okay. The tactician. The tactician allows 1, 2. You're a little far. If you're closer to Justine, you can get D6 of armor back, but you're a little far this time. This group of Scrumgore are gonna move and then try to charge Cinder. They're in. They hit. Dealing
I
10.
take 6 less damage.
You take 6 less? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, take you from... You're at 70 before... So... 66.
Then we do our swings back.
Yes. Yep, do your swings back.
Swings back. Attack.
Nope.
Yep, that does hit that Scrumgore squad, Cinder.
Normal. Plus 6.
Yeah, they're dead. Killing them on not their turn. Well, not your own turn, which is great. Okay. That is it for the Scars of the Void. It is now Bane Knight's turn.
You guys think I should re-roll that attack roll? I could lord it.
I mean, what's the harm, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's still early in the fight. We may as well.
Where are the buttons? Oh, there we go.
Kiva, Justine's unit is going to use the Tactician on you, allowing you to re-roll your attack.
That's nice.
Nice.
Alright, so... let me just resolve the Belcher first.
Mm-hmm.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
In the forest, so that's not good if it's rating. Asthma.
And then you attacked the... Prelator squad, right? Thalen?
Yeah, that was my fight back.
That was your fight back. Okay, so... Alright, so... that's Vi's turn. So she's moving, so she did her attack. Okay. Renault and Thalen, Amelia, and Cinder. What are you guys up to?
I mean,
I'm gonna finish off this low health unit.
Mm-hmm.
I was planning on charging the Prelators here, but I think you guys should really push the caravan further forward. We don't know if anything's coming up, but do you think we should bunker down here?
Honestly, I mean, they're going to be nipping at our heels if we don't at least, like, get rid of a good portion of what's behind us. So we might be able to fend off one if we can't get rid of the Prelator, but I'm going to fall back just a bit to get a little bit more distance, and I'm going to
Cinder Echo.
hit the Scrumgore. Please?
Nope.
I'd like to re-roll, because I also have Lord.
Great. This unit is destroyed. You wipe out these Scrumgore, Thalen. And go ahead and finish your reroll there. Renault. Oh, you still miss.
Oh.
They're well hit. Go ahead. What were you gonna say, Raven?
I target Renault with Fortify Valor.
Ah, yes. So,
Yes.
right. No. Your
Make your original roll a 13.
yes. So that does in fact hit.
Good. Okay. All right. Good shit. All right. Good looking out. All right. Yeah. There we go.
Right.
And that's
Teamwork.
another 325.
So when
I
you're
almost forgot about the original roll.
yeah, when you're using your attacks, and since most of you have Fortified Valor on you already, put the D4 in your situational bonus. Just put one D4 in that box, and that'll roll it with the D4.
Since the original attack hit, do I get my reroll back?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So are the wagons moving or no?
I think they should move. They're so slow. They gotta go.
That's true.
Amelia, you're using your recharge feature, your Wellspring tap?
Yep.
Okay. You do not get a spell slot back, unfortunately. And Cinder,
Unfortunately.
go ahead and try your charge.
I move 3 and then charge.
Okay. So you're automatically
That should
in.
auto six. Yeah.
Yep.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ah. My window keeps because I'm stupid. Advantage.
My Arcane Bolt counts as casting a spell, right?
It does.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Awful.
Yep. It's the thought that counts.
It is.
Oh, yeah. That is,
Okay. The Prilator squad also has fight back, so it's going to take a swing at both of you. Cinder, it's using its fight back to attack you, and that crits.
Someone with Lord, please.
yeah, you remember that tactician? We got one of those, right?
Yeah, actually, so I will re-roll that. Nope.
Oh. Oh. Oh, my screen had stayed on 18 for way too long.
And this attack on you, Thalen, is on its actual turn. And that does hit with an 18.
Okay.
So you have taken actual damage. It's chewed through your armor.
So that one's on his initiative, so I can swing back for that one?
Yep.
Oh. Well.
And this unit of Scrubgore are going to charge you, Cinder, moving 2, and then auto-succeeding their charge. And they hit with their stabby weapons,
Stabby, stabby.
dealing 10.
-6. Wait, hold on. When charged, takes 1d6 less damage. So it's not -6, it's just 1d6 less.
Okay. Ah, yes, from your shield wall. Yeah, 1d6 less. So go ahead and roll
You
a
want me to
d6.
roll it?
Yeah, roll a d6 for
Yes.
me. Okay, yeah, that worked out.
Oh, the one time I needed to get to. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright. I think that's those guys. And,
Do I get to punch him back in the face?
you do.
Yep. Just in time for these prelators to kill me. And swing and a miss.
Yep, swing and a miss.
Were our wagons going to move up 4 or 5?
You guys said you weren't going to move them until you cleared this up.
Okay. Not okay.
Okay. There are 3 4-armed, very large, humanoid-shaped, steel-bodied, some kind of infernal steel, with flames, living flames inside of them, charging down the road towards you guys. Bay Knights, your turn.
Oh,
Magic?
We can characterize that as not great.
Yes,
Yeah.
that thing moved super fast.
we need
Okay,
our
calm down.
caravans to get back. Like,
No, there's no point in having them run back. We just need to assault it and run past it. We need to tie them up with our body.
I think
I-
Cinder's got the right of it. I think we tell him to
Jesus
gun it.
Christ. Just gotta slow it down. Slow it down.
Okay, you hit them, and you seem to have garnered their attention. They are aware of where you are.
lovely.
Me and Thalen will work on these guys. You 3 go help Vi up north, and then just run it. I mean,
Put them in the door. Oh, there's one more.
Justine's gonna
Tell us
use
that can be done.
improved battlefield medicine on Thalen's squad.
It's clean.
Healing for 25.
So I need
Yeah.
to clean up.
And the tactician on his squad as well, giving him 6 armor back. Or, not the tactician. Yes, the tactician. Yeah, okay. So that was 2, and then
Clean.
3, 4.
Okay. Well, let's
5.
tear this Band-Aid off.
And
Oh, okay.
and they're gonna shoot with their weapons at the Scrumgore, finishing them. Okay,
wow. Way to go, medics.
yep, these medics carry guns. I mean, crossbows. Alright, your arcane bolt unfortunately misses, Amelia.
Where my ice cream?
What is?
Lily's eating my ice cream.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Can, should we, like, Lord Phelan's miss on these guys, or should we save it for these guys hitting us and dealing lots of damage? What do you guys think?
It's 2 different rerolls you're talking about. The Lord one's only once per combat, I think, and the strategist one is on enemy rolls, and they can keep doing those, I think.
Okay.
So I'm plumb out of rerolls, and I didn't draw one of the Valor straws, so it's gonna be up to your swing, I think.
Well, I forgot. Did we have any community dice? I don't think we did.
We do not have any community bonuses now.
Okay. Boop.
You guys could really use the bonuses too.
Yes.
Yes.
I vote on the big guy.
Yeah, I agree. He's gonna hit hard.
That is the third time I've rolled a 3.
Yikes.
That's just how I roll.
Can I have like you tapping your
Yeah,
head?
Renault, take the caravan and run. Don't look back.
Oh boy. All right.
Three head.
Fair enough.
Oh, in the back.
Well,
Does anybody remember in the briefing when they said we'd have help from people? Yeah, good times.
mhm.
We got to get to the north.
We do. Now the idea is we can't even really hurt purgators without magic, right?
Your unit's weapons are magic at this tier.
Good. Okay. Then in that case, we're gonna let loose.
That's why you're bodying Scrumgore left and right.
That does explain a bit. Yes. Yes.
Oh my gosh. This is
Let's
the
see
wrong moment to be rolling shit, guys.
Yes.
And that's exactly why we do it.
Yeah, well, it's exactly why.
Oh, I have my reroll.
Yeah.
I got my reroll. Let me do that again.
For the love of God, re-roll it, man.
Oh, you
Oh,
hit.
thank God. There we go. Feather 'em, boys. +3, 25.
You have dealt significant damage to this creature and still haven't chewed through its armor.
Oh, hell.
Like, haha, we're gonna need you.
All right. Is that your whole turn? Has everybody made their attacks?
As sad as it sounds, I believe so.
Okay.
Wait, have I done my turn?
Yeah, I think you attacked this guy first.
Wait, do I have any movement left? I keep forgetting.
I don't know.
Probably like I did 3, then another 3.
Okay.
Just getting out of the way of it.
All right.
There we go. Now,
Okay. We'll do the Prilator squad first.
Well, look, have the caravan kind of like circle around and get ready to book it.
All right.
Yeah, so like... Yeah, and then once this guy starts whooping our ass here, just... Wow.
Just wiggle past him.
Run for the hills, boys. Wait a minute, is this a secret passage in the beach area?
Not the local
Can they-
fairground.
can they even go? Can they even go to the trees?
Off-road, boys.
They wouldn't get the +1, but yeah, they can cut through the trees. I think we understand your plan there, Daniel. If everybody's okay with it, they can execute that next turn.
Yeah, especially if one of us sprints that way first, just to make sure there's not like a Scrumgore surprise.
We are surprised. That should be a dessert.
Just a frag grenade.
This Prilator squad attacks you, Cinder. They miss.
I'm gonna have your skull.
So you can do your fight back right now.
That would be wise. I should do that. Swing and a miss.
So I'm gonna miss. Okay. The Purgator Squad disappears suddenly. They just blink out of existence and reappear in the midst of your units.
Oh no.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
They're going to attack
Who's
Renault.
Jesus?
He's just
Who's
a guy,
Jesus?
you know?
And why is he a baby?
You missed.
Oh boy.
They missed.
Okay.
What's
I
the,
live.
What's the equivalent expletive for this setting? Would it be like, "Oh my dart"? Like,
It could be that, or it could be Royce's tits, or
I love it. I
or
love it.
or
I like
something
that one.
something like that. By Hadusul's balls. That kind of stuff. Mixing the vulgar and the divine has been a pastime of professional swearers since time immemorial.
Rols's tits are definitely where it's at.
Royce's tits, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
By Royce's sweet bosom, they're charging us. Yeah.
Is it a sweep?
It's a goddess's set. Obviously, my man. Obviously. Why would you even ask that? What is wrong with you?
-3 mental damage.
Why?
Keith is like, okay.
It's like, guys, can we focus, please? Guys? Hello? I'm like throwing arrows at things. Hello? Guys?
I'm a bit busy.
It's the.
there's focus. It's just not on the right thing.
No.
It is the Bane Knight's turn.
Oh, Bane has of our existence. Alright.
Okay, Cinder, I believe in us. Okay.
That makes one of us.
You got support.
Vi's attack hits. Yeah, because the Purgators know where you are.
Like I said, all I did was try to slow it down or damage it before anyone else engages with it. I did my job.
If these two could roll above a 3, that would.
Like
Like I
to
always
update-
say, I carry you guys all the time.
I'd like to
Well,
update
carry
my
the
previous
caravan.
statement. I don't believe in us. I believe in Vi. That's what I believe in.
In Vi we trust.
Alright,
Yeah, right.
let's do Cinder next. I assume you're not leaving that spot, Thalen.
I am not. Even if I mean, yeah, okay. I was gonna say maybe Cinder breaks off to the Purgator, but if he's gonna commit to this with me, then
Oh, that hits.
About time.
Can you do like 1 billion damage now, right?
Well, not like 1 billion, but they do a pretty good bit.
You finally take down these Prilators.
I do 1 billion damage.
Yes, you do. you don't do as much as Vi. Vi does 2 billion, but
Are
you're
you
up
kidding
there.
me? I'm worth more than that.
Only 2
No,
billion.
casually, I'm worth more than that.
Okay, so what does the 3 of you plan, party people?
Don't die.
Okay,
That's what
the Halo Reach survive.
Okay, baby, I'll go be right back.
Okay.
Do me and Cinder still have movement?
Yeah.
Thalen hasn't attacked yet, right? So,
I did. I totally whiffed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thalen whiffed. Thalen rolled a 2.
It's like I want to move into melee, but I don't want to give up the charge opportunity. So,
you don't give up the charge opportunity. I'll move into melee, so if he hits me, I get fight back.
yeah.
Okay.
Maybe if he hits me, he won't hit someone else.
Yeah, Justine's medic squad stabbed them for 5, which turned into 2. So, which brings us to Amelia and Reynolds.
Yes.
I am trying to do Arcane Bolt.
Uh-oh. We're gonna go to the end of this round, and then we're gonna stop because we have Door of Eternity next. Want me to roll it for you, Raven?
Yeah, because Foundry just completely stopped on me.
Great. You do hit with Arcane Bolt, dealing 15 points of damage, reduced to 7. Okay, Reynolds.
So, remind me. If I were to walk a little bit away and get some distance, would they have attack of opportunity?
Attack of opportunity doesn't exist.
That's what I thought. Okay, I'm gonna get some distance because owie. Even though they didn't hit me yet, they tried. And I need to be able to do damage. So, yeah. Please don't roll shit.
Nice.
Hell yes. What's my crit range again? It's not shorter than 19, right? Or not 19.
You don't,
No, I don't think so.
You don't crit on 19s.
No, just making sure. 25 damn. Did I nick them?
No, you did hit them. But you didn't drop their armor. They still have armor points, so... You also do casually spot some Scrumgore hanging out over here.
Yep. Lovely.
I told you it was Scrumgore Fairgrounds.
Well, I'd rather be in between them and the convoy so that they don't attack the convoy, I suppose.
Right.
Alright. I'm gonna make a note of where we are with our initiative. Because this will be the end of our session. We're at round 8. Start. The order is Scars, Bane Knights, and then CDF. Okay. Well, thanks for coming out, guys. I appreciate you. And I appreciate our viewers. Viewers, please stick around for the next session, which will start at 8:30 p.m. US East. That is Door of Eternity. Okay? And those of you here who are players, please proceed over to the Twitch side so that you can spend your points on Door of Eternity. And I'll remind other groups to spend points on you, because you guys clearly need some help. So,
Help us.
help us.
Crimson missed a stream, and we are all going to die because of it.
Clearly.
I'll let her know you said that. You guys have a good night. I gotta prep for Door of Eternity, and yeah, so we'll be back shortly on stream. But Baptized Blood Crew, you guys are dismissed.